What if you're not broken? What if all this fixing is the thing keeping you from feeling whole? Hello, my friends. I am enjoying my mug of coffee this morning, and I'm in the fabulous John of News Studios enjoying my morning. It's bright and early in the morning here. It's 7:30, and the sun is rising outside, and it's a nice cool breeze coming in my window right here. How much energy have you spent trying to fix yourself? Trying to become enough? And the next question you have to ask yourself is, how's that working out? Well, but you know what? You're not a car with a missing part. You're not a object that needs to be repaired. You know, the self-help industry often profits off of your unworthiness. They teach you to chase healing like it's a finish line, but there is no finish line. The idea of fixing is the idea of present moment lack. It's the idea that you're broken in the now. Well, when someone gives you the idea that you're broken and you need to fix something, guess what? They're going to make money off of that. You're not broken. You're here, you're now, and you have the choice in every moment. And if you choose to feel broken, if you choose to be broken, all you're really doing is living the victim experience of your past experiences. The past is done. Let it go. Here in the now, there's something inherently beautiful within you. There's nothing inherently wrong. You're not broken. You're buried in beliefs that you are. You're buried in the idea that I have to be in continual self-growth or self-worth to come to the experience of wholeness. Your true self never needed fixing. It's untouched by your story. You are the one who chooses the story itself. And if you choose to go forward into a life that's not a victim, your true self says, okay, let's go there. You know, your true self is your part that's directly connected to God. And we have the ability, if you want to change your life, then take time to distinguish between conditioning and experience. And understanding that conditioning is the underlying subconscious belief that we have, and experience is a choice. You know, we look outside on a cloudy day, and we can't see the sun, but the sun's always shining. It's always up there. It's always there. You know, we can't see beyond the clouds, but the sun never stops shining. Underneath of our beliefs and our ideas of victimhood is our beautiful self, the sun, the light of the world. It's about remembering who you truly are. It's about coming back to that place of understanding that you are already perfect. You're already in perfect alignment. And those experiences of life that made you feel broken are those people that are telling you that you're broken and selling you the product to fix yourself, or making a great living on digging into your past so that you can regurgitate it every day, so that you can continue to say, I'm breaking free of that. I am breaking free of that. Well, you're not going to break free of it until you say, I'm moving forward. I am breaking free of that is continual, perpetual work. And the idea of staying in that continual, perpetual work will leave you working for the rest of your life. It's not until you say, I am this beautiful, wonderful, perfect person that is living a life of joy and happiness. You are enough. And it's not anything more than just declaring it. I am. That's an observation. That's a declaration. That's an idea. I am that I am. Not I am what I can fix. No, it's not about that. It's about being the change you want to see in the world. It's about being the love. What you think you become, you do create your world. Thought by thought, you forge your destiny. You know, and then observe what resists that. Observe the ideas of, well, I didn't think that. Well, yeah, you did, but you just did it subconsciously. Your past experience made you have, I'm going to this place. I better bring a weapon because I can be hurt there. You're inviting being hurt there because that's your belief about that experience. And now a quick word from our sponsor. Coffee Time with John. This channel runs off coffee, so get your coffee and tea at johnshow.com. Observe what resists the idea of that you can create. Replace the question, what do I need to fix, with what do I need to remember about who I am? I am the pinpoint of creation. I am the beauty in the world that can be expressed without, so people can make their own choices around me. Growth isn't about becoming something new. It's about stripping away all that's false and realizing everything that is there. You are a direct connection to God. You're one with God. The Father and I are one, and you must become one with me as I'm with the Father. That oneness with the Father, and I don't like the term Father because there's no gender in God, but that oneness with that loving essence of God is always there. And all the things that make us feel less than or broken are false. They're just ideas. They're just beliefs. The world is an illusion of belief, but the belief it reflects are your own. And if you stay focused on being broken, you're going to live a life of feeling broken. Every aspect of God is perfect. And so the idea that you're broken, God's going to show you that because that's the perfection of showing you your belief. The key is, and it's what Jeshua talked about and Buddha talked about, and they all talked about this idea of stepping into your divinity, understanding your part in creation, and living into that experience. Strip away all that is antithetical to what the life you want to live, and just live into who you really are. You don't need more tools. You don't need to go back and look at the past. You just need to trust yourself more. No self-help book will help you unless you choose to be helped in the now, unless you choose to be done with what you think you need help from. Just be. You are the light. You're not the lamp that needs to be adjusted and changed and dimmed and fixed and rewired. You're the light. You're the light coming from the lamp. The lamp is just the experience of the world. And the reality of it is the experience of the world is your belief about the lamp, right? You're the light, not the lamp. And the lamp doesn't need fixing. And you don't need to keep adjusting it or tweaking it or finding the next aha moment. Be the light to see the light. And that's my thought on this. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.